So when I originally filmed this video, I had gotten a little overzealous with my dosage on my nighttime supplements. So I started with a 20-minute in-depth backstory of my time as a theater kid and how I don't listen to musicals anymore. And then talking about my personal connection to the Wimpy Kid franchise. And it was a lot. So to spare you and spare me editing that, I decided to just cut it out. Feel free to listen along. I'm going to put timestamps in the video for the songs. It'll be fun. It'll be cute. It's like we're having a sleepover. It's like we're hanging out. It'll be great. Because let's be honest, no one is going to listen to this musical with you. If you clicked on this video, that means you're kind of curious what it's like. So listen, if you want to listen to it, you might as well do it now. No one else is here. I'm not going to judge you because I get it. No one else wants to sit down and listen to the entire Wimpy Kid musical soundtrack at 9 p.m. on a Sunday in one sitting, except for you and for me. So we understand each other. So you know what? Let's just get into it. Why is diary more girly than journal? They are the same word. They mean the same thing. Do they? Let's find out. A book in which one keeps a daily record of events and experiences. Okay, journal. A newspaper or magazine that deals with a particular subject or professional activity. Oh my god. Second fucking definition. A daily record of news and events of a personal nature. Semicolon, a diary. A fucking diary. Greg Heffley, it's the same. It's the same. This is gonna be a letter to Greg Heffley. Greg Heffley, it's the same fucking thing. It's fine. The kid who's singing as Greg Heffley, amazing. Really talented. Oh my god, Rodrick! I gotta say, we can't talk about this without talking about Rodrick from the movie. He's my manic pixie dream girl. I don't know. He's just really funny to me. Man, literally every musical, oh my god. Every musical now, I feel like, after Lin-Manuel Miranda, has a little bit of rap in it. Which is cool, rap is cool. But like, this is a nuclear white family, and they're like, kind of like pitter-pattering. Is this the like, childhood universe version of an STD? Should I be asking that? What happens if you get the cheese touch? Are you just not cool? Does it like hurt? I kind of want to touch it. Hear me out. Come here. What if we went to the gym, the outdoor gym that schools have, the basketball court, that's what it's called. What if we went to the basketball court, and we went over, and we both kissed the cheese, and then we kissed each other? Does that mean we both have the cheese touch, or does it cancel it out, and now neither of us have the cheese touch? Please get away from me. Okay. Rowley! Don't call me. Don't come by my house. We're done. Sometimes I think about Rowley and I want to cry. I don't know why. Dorks. Who calls people a dork in the year of our Lord and Savior 2023? Greg's kind of an asshole, and I do kind of remember that he's an asshole, but I guess I really just never thought about it. He's like really mean to Rowley, and Rowley is just like a friendly upper middle class kid. Homosexual even. He will be. I don't know what middle schooler is really thinking about the social constructs of the school that they're attending. I was not worried about being popular at all in middle school. I actually didn't want anyone to talk to me or look at me in middle school. I would have burned all of my hair off. He's Kidz Bop, but like twice as cool. I fucking love you, Rowley. Also, he so has a crush on Joshie, right? Oh my god, Greg is such a bitch. So, his master plan, maybe this is in the first book, I don't fucking remember, is to get into the yearbook. And then that's how he's gonna get popular, because of one stupid thing. I was actually on the yearbook team, the yearbook club for middle school. We did not give a shit about anybody in the yearbook. We were scared of our teacher. One time she yelled at us and then she went into the closet to calm down. And we were like, we've never seen a teacher have to go calm down before. We gotta up our fucking game. What the hell happened? Also, Rowley just said, what a great country we live in. I mean, he's a kid. He doesn't know. He's upper middle class. Best friend. Oh my god. Wow. Fuck Greg Heffley. Rowley just went like, follow your dreams, best friend. And Greg Heffley said, don't push it, Rowley. Fuck you, Greg Heffley. You don't deserve Rowley. I am too old to be hanging out with Rowley, but I would so hang out with him. He's great. This girl's good. Wait a minute. Greg Heffley is spreading rumors about Patty. And one of them is that she has lice. And that is a diabolical thing to do, because I had lice like 5 times growing up, even in high school, and it was really embarrassing. Also, someone just spoke up, and they did not sound like they were in middle school. Okay, so Patty's for the girls. Patty's a real one. She just admitted that everything that she's been doing, all of these extracurriculars, all of the school, involvement, all of the feeding homeless people, is to get back at fucking Greg Heffley because he put glue on her, I think. I don't know, they weren't really clear. They said that got her with glue. So this confirms my theory that Greg is an asshole, and he has always been an asshole, even since he was in 2nd grade. Is he getting the talk? Why is his dad his dad is so awkward. I don't really remember his dad at all, but he was just like, yeah, you might do good. You might be okay. You also might not. Life is just a big string of disappointments. That is my next tattoo. Stop it. Why are we rapping? They just said Lin-Manuel. What? I think he just said, rolling around in my Bugatti, Lin-Manuel Miranda riding shoddy. First of all, incorrect use of the word shoddy. Second of all, I rest my fucking case. Every musical after Lin-Manuel Miranda's have come out are now like, we must rap. Because Lin-Manuel Miranda is now fucking rich, so therefore we must rap. Now, we are having 11-year-olds rap about mom bucks. I'm gonna cry. This is like that TikTok. It's like any Eastern European like English song.
Life, it never die. Women are my favorite guy.
Okay, so I think that should be the new queer anthem. I don't want to be weird and be like, Rowley's in love with Greg. But I don't want to force a gay agenda on these children, but I think history would call them really good friends. Why is Greg trying to get away from Rowley so bad? Rowley is upper middle class, Greg. You are a child of 3. You could benefit from that. I was not safety patrol in middle school, but I was in elementary school. Why did we have that in elementary school? I was the safety patrol for a 4th grade class in 5th grade. They're not gonna fucking listen to me. Fuck you, Greg Heffley. Count how many times I said fuck Greg Heffley in this. Zooey Mama! Oh my god, I forgot about Zooey Mama. Recently, I started saying Zooey Mama again, and I didn't even remember that I got it from Diver Wimpy Kid. Zooey Mama. Holy shit, that's my next tattoo. Okay. They're breaking up. The ways in which you talk to me. The couple of the century. They genuinely just broke up. That whole conversation could have been right outside of KFC. Have you ever met a kid named Bryce? I know Bryce is, I think, like the heartthrob in this universe. There was a kid in my elementary school named Bryce, and he was a fucking asshole. I remember he kicked a girl, and we were all really mad at him for that, and we didn't want to talk to him. We didn't have the cheese touch at my school. We had, he kicked a girl. So we don't like him. I would do anything to have Sutton Foster sing a sad motherly ballad to me. I would give anything for that. I can't believe they got Jessie Mueller and Sutton Foster to do this musical. They're big names. Just hearing her beautiful voice say the name Greg, it kind of hurts something in my soul a little bit. This is the new audition song for women aged 35 to like 45. Wait, what? Go back. So I think, if I'm picking up on context clues, Sutton Foster sang this beautiful ballad to Greg Heffley about doing the right thing. Even if it feels weird or you think that you might become less popular for it or something, like, you always should stick with your morals, do the right thing at all costs. And I think that Greg took that and said, okay, Mom, I'm gonna do that. And then did something bad to Rowley. Question, is Rodrick in high school, or is he graduated from high school? Is he just like hanging out? Also, in addition to that, if he is in high school, why is he so hellbent on psychologically torturing his 11-year-old brother? I don't have siblings, so I guess I've never had this urge to just fuck with someone younger than me. Also, well, they named him Rodrick. So, what did they expect, honestly? Okay, a few thoughts. Rodrick's vocals, beautiful. He does not sound like a high schooler. he sounds like a 25-year-old man. I think he is. But with that being said, like, he definitely does sound like something is wrong with him. I don't know what it is, other than the fact that his name is Rodrick. Oh, right, he's friends with a new kid named Fregley. I do kind of remember this. I'm so sorry, this song is a little bit boring. I know it's Jesse Mueller. After Rodrick Rules, you gotta get a better song after Rodrick Rules. Damn, Rodrick. My manic pixie dream girl. I got a question for, like, youth television. How come the main character always has a plan? Did you ever in middle school, like, sit down and think of a plan about fucking anything? All these middle school movies, all these middle schoolers have plans for, like, really small goals. Like, 13, the musical, I Have a Plan. He had a plan to get popular. Why do all these middle school boys have plans to get popular? I feel like you have a plan to get popular. Popularity was not meant for you. You just need charisma. Oh, my little guys fell. You can tell I love this song. I'm sorry, Greg, but I don't feel bad for you. He's singing about how he misses his friend. And Rowley misses him too. Rowley, you could do so much better than Greg fucking Heffley. Oh my god, the high schoolers are coming. They're like, you fucking kids, we do drugs back here. I don't know why they're New Yorkers. I do remember, though, in middle school thinking that high schoolers were, like, really hot shit. Because in my little, like, community, the high school that we were all going to go to, they would come to our middle school to, like, sell the high school, which now I think about it is kind of weird. They'd be like, listen, kids, I know that you don't really have a choice in what high school you go to because it depends on the, like, you know, your county. But if you had to choose, don't you want to go to this one? The high schoolers. Yeah, we're in high school. Oh, you middle schoolers, we're in high school. We do drugs back here. And alcohol. We do alcohol. The middle schoolers did too. Euphoria Middle School. That's jail. These high schoolers are 35 years old. So the high schoolers came and they made poor, sweet, closeted Rowley eat the cheese of the cheese touch. First of all, that's traumatic. And the fact that these kids would make fun of him for being forced to eat that because no one wants to touch this shit. And there's no sympathy in middle school because middle schoolers are the meanest people in the world. So Greg Heffley's amazing idea to get Rowley out of this mess is to say, I got rid of it. And of course, Rowley is gonna crawl right back to him. Rowley, I love you, but you never learn. You never learn. Greg Heffley, I don't believe that you made this change so quick. Because the last, 2 seconds ago, you basically threw fucking, wow, I'm getting so worked up. You basically started a fight with Rowley in front of everybody. And now you're like, he's my best friend, and I don't care that nobody likes me, because I can hang out with Rowley every day. I may not be best dressed, but I still have a best friend. What happened to the little man that was ready to chomp his head off if he called him his best friend because he thought it was too gay? You know what? That's the underlying message here. When people were like, oh, this is gay, and that's an insult. Saying best friend? Why would you not want a best friend, Greg? You want to be popular, but you don't want a best friend. I think it's because you think that it's gay. Because you know that Rowley is. You can see it. Because you are his best friend. You see his obsession with Joshie. You see the way that he carries that blanket around. He's speaking Spanish, and he went to South America. Not that has anything to do with being gay. It's just he's upper middle class, and it's, his parents are probably more accepting of that. I'm getting ahead of myself. The point is, Greg, I don't trust you. Something I really like about musicals where the ensemble is being mean to the main characters, those same ensemble characters are then singing being like, friends are gonna get you through. It's like, I know that that's what is written in the music, but you were just making fun of the main character, and now you're singing like you're a part of the main character's journey and you're rooting for them. I just think it's kind of funny. Okay, they're doing some good musical theater tropes where the beginning song, that title or that metaphor is now, it was the defining struggle of the main character, but now it is the lesson that we all learn. We're like, listen, we're at the end of the day, we're all middle schoolers named Greg Heffley, right? And then they do the classic ensemble, everyone's singing, and the music stops. It's just like percussion. We're all Greg Heffley. We're all mean to Rowley, that type of thing. And then they're gonna go back in, and then they're predicting. I can just see it in my mind's eye. They're gonna sing all together and the harmonies are gonna be beautiful, and then like one character's gonna say something. It's gonna be like, zoo-wee mama, and it's gonna go bump, and then that's a button. Let's see if I'm right. I was so close to being right. They didn't say Zooey Mama. They said drop the mic. I think that, who wrote this? Michael Mailer and Alan Schmuckler. I think that you should change it to Zooey Mama because that just makes so much more. Drop the mic? What mic? They only rapped twice in this musical. And they called out Lin-Manuel Miranda by name. And you know what? I was just so enthralled by the music and the story and my quality time with you listening to it that I totally forgot to film any sort of outro or conclusion. So here are my final thoughts. The musical isn't bad. You know, the singers are really good. The music is okay. I think the lyrics could use some work. It would also be even better if Rodrick could get more songs. I think that would really elevate the whole show, personally. My favorite song is probably Rodrick Rules, just because Rodrick. But my favorite character is gonna have to be Rowley. Rowley, I love that little man, okay? From one closeted middle schooler to another, I feel for you. And I hope that you get whatever it is in life that you're looking for, okay? And I hope that it's without Greg fucking Heffley, because he is not good for you. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Feel free to comment, let me know what you thought, what your favorite characters are, and let's all say one more time collectively, fuck Greg Heffley. Thanks for watching.